Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, it'll be the Clippers going up against Orlando. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Orlando with the ball. To the middle. Here's Yao. Oh, Robinson with a block. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your next team.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Bird. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Jokic, no good. James with a steal. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
There's the drive. Pass to Bird. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Yao, shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, Porzingis read that extremely well. He recognized right away he was going to get that shot.
James outside. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's McGrady. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Porzingis. And he drives in. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
And there's James from the arc. Jokic, he's open. Buries the jump shot. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's McGrady. The shot comes out. James attacking. Pass to Bird. Back to James. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Nowitzki.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And here's Robinson. He drops it from range.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, got a piece of it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. Out of the court is your high
Both teams making some changes here.
Makes the run.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Carter. Orlando with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Here's Ilgauskas. Shoots over Lopez. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
From deep, Gay. The rebound by Carter. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Back to Carter. Inside. Orlando with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Gay. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
For 3, Anthony. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defense finding it hard to get to Carmelo right now, especially in the pull-up game. Even if they're doing their best, still beating them with better offense.
Pass to Porzingis. Fades and shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Porzingis has gotten his first points in this one. Anthony outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gay.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Duncan. Still no points. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Lopez. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ilgauskas. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Here's Nowitzki. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis puts it right back.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
3.
Embiid's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, Jokic. The shot, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll return shortly.
23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Simmons. Rejected by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Sinks it from distance. Wembanyama's got 5.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And here's Leonard. No points so far. Back to Simmons. 13 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Great sign for this team. When Simmons is making shots outside the key, he pretty much is unstoppable.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Yao. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 5 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Embiid, high post. Outside O'Neal. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Bird. Here's Yao. He's covered by O'Neal. It's stolen away. On the break. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Simmons looking around. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Embiid with a steal. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Get there.
Right side Simmons. Markkanen outside. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for Orlando. Bird, that's good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Orlando. The lead is 2. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
Yeah, such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And stolen by Jokic. Here we go, all alone.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Bruh, come on, shit.
Putting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Orlando ahead. They lead by 5.
35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Orlando leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gay. Elbow shot on the way. O'Neal pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Embiid with it. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Porzingis. Here's Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Hay hits a three-pointer. And Orlando leads by 6.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
So confident from range. Markkanen.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I'm shocked he missed that wide-open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Back to O'Neal to tie it up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis sets a screen. It's tipped. The Clippers call timeout. Jokic making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Clippers had some instruction for his guys during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Basket's good.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's Jokic. And that one is right through the heart.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
.144 left in the fourth. And yep, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Yao. Shoots from 14. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's McGrady. Here's Nowitzki. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's McGrady. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
They set the pick. Down low. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Jokic stepping up big time here.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's McGrady. With the float. Oh!
Nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable. Woo.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
I know you're going to remember me, boy.
For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn.